Autumn.
What is up, astronauts? Welcome to another episode of Winter is Blue. If you guys are new here, my name is Mateo. I travel full-time in my 1999 Chevy Astro with my cat Lars. And today, we are in Forks, Washington. I'm not sure if you guys caught from the breadcrumbs that I left in the last episode, but I have traveled all the way to Forks, Washington because I was gonna just leave Washington, but I'm a huge Twilight nerd, I have to admit. And I had to come here to see vampires and werewolves in person. So here we are. Today is raining a little too hard, so I'm on the outskirts. And I think tomorrow I'll go into town and check out all the stuff and everything that town has to offer. And that'll probably be in the next episode. But today we're gonna chill out, enjoy the cold and rain, and make some food. So I think I'm gonna do a Japanese curry today. But before I get started, there is someone that I want to introduce to you guys. Someone special that I just met, but I think will be traveling with me for all of fall and probably winter time too. So, one second. I got a fall sweater. This thing is comfortable, warm, cozy, and I think it feels and looks like it was made for me. That's even what some random lady at the store said when I asked her if it looked good. She was like, that looks like it belongs to you. So I got a new fall sweater. Don't worry guys, I'm still solo traveling. But yeah, it's raining hard on and off, so I guess, and it's pretty windy. I hope you guys can hear me, but let's just make some food and chill out today. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Alright guys, I'm definitely not trying to be dramatic, but this is why you need to pay attention to your surroundings at all times. So this spot that's supposedly a good spot from what iOverlander says, I was driving to it and then I see a white truck behind me, but like far from behind me. And then all of a sudden that truck stops and like backs into a spot on this like random straight road. So I drive, get to my camp spot or my dispersed spot, and I'm chilling, shooting the intro for this video, and the truck drives by. That's once. I don't think anything of it. I'm like, okay, maybe they're, I don't know, they're just driving somewhere. Then they drive back past me. And I'm like, oh, okay. Then they drive past me again, slower this time, and they're staring out the window. It's two middle-aged men staring out the window. And that's when, in the video where I was like, okay, yeah, we're not doing this. So I started to slowly like pack my stuff and get ready to move to a different spot. And then they drive by again, even slower this time. And at that point, I'm like, yeah, we're not doing this. I'm not doing all this. Because it's raining, I have no cell service, so we're not doing all that. So I packed everything up, I'm driving into town, and we'll cook there, I guess. Because, yeah, I'm not dealing with whatever that is. I mean, and just so you guys know, I do have protection in the van. I have plenty of different types of protection, but if I don't have to do something, I'm not trying to do anything. And if I have a bad feeling, I'm gonna act on it, especially after last time. You guys know the creepy episode. After that time, I'm like definitely gonna stick to my guts more than I ever have before. So I'm driving out of here and I'm driving into Forks, which is like 15 minutes from here, so it's not far. And there's like plenty of spots there, I think, to park. And I'll cook there. So I will see you guys when we get into Forks. Alright, I am now currently in Forks, like the town part. I am at a public park and there's a picnic area that seems to be completely empty. So I think we're gonna use that to cook. So I really do want to cook outside because I don't want, you know, the van to get all cluttered. So let's hope this works. Ugh. Got the pork chops, onion, carrots, green onion, mushrooms, breading, flour, curry, butter. Yeah, let's get started. All right, so this is what I got. Adaptable pork chops. They're already pre-seasoned, but I'm gonna go ahead and pound them out to tenderize them. It's my first time making pork tonkatsu, so a little nervous. Add a couple slits so that it doesn't curl while you're cooking it. And then all right, so I only have 2 bowls, this bowl and this bowl. So I'm gonna use one, I'm gonna do egg and flour mixture. And then this one I'm gonna do just the tempura crispy part. And right now I'm boiling water to make mashed potatoes in the electric pot without it being turned on. So I forgot to get rice and potatoes, but I do have mashed potatoes, so I think I'm just gonna sub out the rice for mashed potatoes. Don't come for me in the comments. I'm sure it's gonna be good, albeit untraditional, but I'm sure it's gonna taste good. And I'm also adding mushrooms. I've never seen anyone add mushrooms to Japanese curry, but I love mushrooms, so I'm adding some sliced baby bellas. I also got some green onion. Then I have a mixture of carrots, onion, and some celery as well. I think that's gonna all come together and taste really good. And this is the Japanese curry. I've never used these actual like chocolate bar things. So yeah, this will be the first time for me actually using the actual block curry. All right, the water's done boiling, so I'm just gonna pour it in there. All right, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get, but it looks halfway decent. Tastes really good though. By the way, guys, a commenter said that they think I should talk more while I cook. Because normally when I cook, I just do like a montage type thing. But they were saying they wanted me to cook and talk more, I guess. Like explain what I'm doing. So I'm trying it out. So let me know what you guys think. If I should do this kind of thing more often, or do you guys prefer when I do the more kind of like movie-esque cooking scenes where I'm not really talking and there's like music? Let me know what you think. Maybe I'll flip-flop between both. I'm really trying to do more stuff, newer things on this channel, so anything you guys want to see, just let me know. right, and that's the curry block. So I learned from TikTok that these things take a long time to like dissolve down. So if you cut them, the smaller pieces, they dissolve way quicker. It looks just like chocolate. I don't know how much to add, so I'm just gonna add all of it, I guess. Oh, dude, no. I just realized I didn't get panko crumbs. I got tempura mixture. It's not what I was supposed to get. It's not what I was supposed to get at all. Dang it. Okay, that sucks. Man. Okay, yeah, this was supposed to be breadcrumbs. I got panko crumbs and tempura batter mixed up. So I guess we're doing tempura pork chops. Okay. Whatever. Let's just do it. After the flour, then I'm going to put it in the tempura mix. Okay, that looks super disappointing, but it actually is pretty crispy. I'm still disappointed that I got the wrong thing. But let's give it a try. I'm sure it's still gonna be good. Not as good, but let's give it a try. All right, so this is what it looks like. It looks pretty good. I'm still disappointed that it's not tonkatsu pork, so let's give that a try. Still very, very good. The mashed potatoes are very cold, but I figured that would happen. My first impressions of Forks, Washington. Why don't I have my sweater on? It's freezing out here. It's cold. It's very, very wet. But honestly, it's beautiful. I really wish that thing didn't happen earlier with those guys in the truck. That was weird. For that to be my first impression too, kind of sucked. And I was planning on doing some wild camping in the woods before I came into town, because there's like a couple places actually to park in town overnight. But I wanted to, like, you know, sleep in the woods for a couple nights, or at least one night, and then come into town and check everything out. But definitely not staying there tonight. That was just a weird vibe, and I'm not going back. So besides that, very nice seeing town. People that I've talked to so far seem pretty chill. So yeah.